This quick and easy cold noodle dish is incredibly tasty. You'll love adding this to your summer meals. Hey everyone, I'm Flo, a home cook bringing you simply delicious food ideas. It's summer and it's hot and I'm always looking for cold options for dinner, and this is one of them. And before I forget, happy Canada Day to our fellow Canadians. I know it was last week, and a happy Independence Day to all of our Amerifriends. We're making a cold sesame noodles today, so starting with a 1/4 cup of sesame paste. It's different from tahini, which I believe is made with raw sesame, but it doesn't actually say that it's roasted sesame paste, but it's Asian sesame paste. And if you don't have sesame paste, you can always substitute with peanut butter because it has a very similar flavor profile. Also adding 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sugar. And sugar will help to balance out the vinegar and the saltiness of the soy sauce. And I'm also going to crush a clove of garlic. And you can use as little or as much as you like. I'm just using 1 clove. We're just going to whisk this together. If you're using peanut butter, just make sure you dilute it a little bit because it will be thicker than the sesame paste I'm using today. We're also going to add some vegetables to add to the texture. I'm using half a carrot that I'm going to julienne. Also using a mini cucumber. You can use about 1/4 of a regular English cucumber if you like, or a seedless cucumber. I don't know why we call them English cucumbers here. I'm also going to julienne the green onion. So it's summer, I'm going to plant these in my garden and new green onions will sprout from them. And actually you can use whatever crunchy vegetables you like. We just want to add some color, add some crunchiness. I'm also adding about 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro, and I know a lot of you may not like cilantro. You can omit this part. You can add some more green onion. Some other vegetables you may want to consider is maybe purple cabbage or regular cabbage or bean sprouts. Those are all good options to add. Typically in cold sesame noodles we would be using a white noodle, but today I decided to use spaghetti because I like the al dente texture of a spaghetti in this recipe, but you can use white noodle or spaghetti. Totally up to you. I cooked 8 ounces of spaghetti and then I plunged it in cold water just to stop the cooking. And we're going to toss this first. If you find that your sauce is at all too thick, you can always add some water. Adding my carrots and cucumber. Green onion and cilantro. This is tossed. And if you want to add some spiciness to your sauce, you can totally do that as well. You can add some crushed red pepper, or you can add Szechuan pepper, or even some chili oil or chili sauce. All right, so this recipe was super easy to make, guys. It will take as long as it takes to cook your noodles. So whatever noodles you're using. Spaghetti took me 9 minutes. Also took me time to boil the water, so maybe like 15 minutes total. If you're making it with white noodle or even instant noodle or instant ramen, you can get it done quickly. 3 minutes for instant noodles. My chopstick skills are terrible. I also have some peanuts that I crushed up, just roasted peanuts. And we're going to garnish with that. And I left some veggies to garnish as well. And there you go, cold sesame noodles. Are you all ready for the taste?
Guys, it's finally summer here in Vancouver, and it's time to complain about how hot it is. Dude, this is the taste. Ooh, this is it's pretty heavy, not just because it's the bowl, but this thing is full of noodles and chock full of flavor. There's so much color going on here, and the aroma is fantastic. Such a versatile thing. You can rock this as a side, as a main, as a snack. And it's a matter of the sauce and pairing it with your favorite carb. In this case, it's spaghetti, but you can use any kind of noodle and you have a meal going on. Very nice and perfect for today's weather. Al dente, very nice. All right, get some veg in there too for another bite. Great mouth feel. Those flavors in the sauce pair so well with the noodles, the pasta, and the veg that's with it. Freshness that is very summery. And as a great starting point to make it your own. And if you want it to add some heat to it, all sorts of chili and heat to rock this with. So guys, this is a no-brainer. You do it.
Awesome, thanks dude. See, this noodle dish is super versatile. You want to add some shrimp or shredded chicken in there, you can do that and make it a meal, or you can just serve this on the side with your barbecue grilled meat. It's just so many options, guys. For this recipe, check it out on my website, flobum.com.